Hi there.
Hi.
My name's Samantha. I'm a speech language pathologist and I'm going to be doing a clinical swallow evaluation on you today. First, just want to make sure that I'm talking to the right person. So can you go ahead and tell me your name and your birthday?
Brooke Kittleson, May 22nd, 1995.
Awesome. Nice to meet you, Brooke. And I just finished reviewing your chart and I have a few more questions for you. Do you have any food allergies?
Strawberries and kiwi.
Okay. Do you feel like you have any trouble eating?
No.
Does it ever hurt when you swallow?
No.
Are you on any kind of special diet?
No.
Okay. Are there any textures of food that you avoid?
No.
Do you ever experience dry mouth?
No.
Okay. And do you ever have any kind of reflux?
No.
All right. So I'm going to be looking at the basic structures of your mouth first, and we're going to just see how they function. So the first thing I'm going to have you do is sit up straight, and can you hold your breath for 6 seconds for me? Ready? Go. All right. Very good. Okay, and next I'm going to take a look inside your mouth. First thing I'm going to do is have you do a natural bite, and I'm just going to take a peek. Okay, looks good. And then I'm going to have you open up your mouth, nice and wide for me. Okay, I see your upper teeth, lower teeth, your tongue, no lesions or anything like that. Looks healthy. And I can see your uvula, and we see the facial pillars on both sides and the lateral sulci. Okay, everything looks healthy. Okay, next we're going to start to look at some of the movements. So we're going to look at your jaw movement. Can you open and close your jaw like this? Very good. And now I'm going to push up on your jaw like this, and I'm going to have you push down and open your mouth, okay? Excellent. Okay, next I'm going to have you open your mouth, and I'm going to pull down, and I'm going to have you try to close. Good, nice and strong. Okay. And so I'm going to have you move your jaw from side to side like this. Excellent. Now protrude your jaw forward like you have an underbite. I have trouble doing that one. Okay, and next I'm going to have you purse your lips like this. Very good. And smile. Okay. Now I'm going to have you fill your cheeks with air and seal your lips. Okay. And now I'm going to have I'm going to stick the tongue depressor between your lips only, and you're going to press down tightly, and I'm going to pull, and you're going to try to keep it in your mouth, okay? Very good, nice and strong. Okay, next, can you stick your tongue out? Good, and now I'm going to have you move your tongue from side to side like this. Okay, and now I want you to pretend like you have peanut butter stuck on the roof of your mouth, and I'm going to have you scrape out the peanut butter with your tongue like this, from front to back. Excellent, perfect. Okay, can you raise the tip of your tongue inside your mouth like this? And now outside your mouth like this. Okay, Brooke, I'm going to have you lick your top lip like this. Very good. Okay, now can you do the same with your bottom lip like this? Excellent. Okay, now I'm going to touch your cheek like this, and I'm going to have you push your tongue to the side against my fingers. Excellent. Okay. Very good. Okay, I'm going to have you position your tongue like you're going to say g, 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 but I don't want you to make this sound. Can you do that? Good. I see the back of your tongue touching the roof of your mouth, which is what I want to see. Okay, so now I'm going to have you make some sounds. For me, the first one is going to be puh, 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 but I want you to keep doing it for about 10 seconds. Go ahead.
Puh, 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 puh.
Very good. Okay, next is ta, ta, ta.
Ta, 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 ta.
Okay, excellent. And the last is ka, ka, ka. Okay, very good, Brooke. Okay, and next we're going to put them together, and then have you say the word buttercup, 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 the same way.
Buttercup, 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 buttercup.
Very good. You're good at tongue twisters. Okay, now I'm going to have you say ah, 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 ah. Okay, and now this one may be a little bit uncomfortable, but I'm going to try to make it easy. We're going to test for your gag reflex, and I'm going to just slowly walk back the tongue depressor, and I'll stop when we get the gag reflex, okay? Okay. All right, so now I'm going to test the sensitivity on the sides of your cheeks. So not yet while I'm explaining, but I am going to have you open your mouth really wide, and you're going to close your eyes, and when you feel me touching a side of your cheek, you're going to raise that side hand. So if it's on this side, you'll raise that hand, okay? So go ahead and close your eyes and open your mouth nice and wide. Okay. Okay. And now I'm going to have you say, ah, ah. Very good. And now I'm going to have you do that one more time, but I want you to hold it for as long as you can. So, ah, until you can't do it anymore. Ah. Nice. Okay. And now I'm going to have you raise your pitch like this. Ah, ah. Ah, ah. Okay. And can I have you do a cough into your arm? Okay, and clear your throat. And now I'm going to have you do a dry swallow, which is just a swallow without any food. So like this. Okay, and I'm going to have you do it one more time, but this time I'm going to touch your throat, and I'm going to have you keep your chin down. Yep, that's how we do a safe swallow. Okay, go ahead. Very nice. All right, and next we'll do the food trials.
Hi, Susie. My name is Monica. I'm the speech language pathologist going to be conducting the swallowing evaluation, okay? So what we have here today are a couple of different consistencies for you. Okay. All we're going to do, we're going to test out some thin liquids, and we're just going to move our way up and see kind of how you handle that. Are there any questions or concerns before we get started?
Not right now.
Okay, perfect. So what I'll be doing is I'll be giving you some pieces of each item, and when we finish, I'll be looking into your mouth with my flashlight, making sure we don't have any food residue on the sides of the cheeks, under the tongue. And after a couple swallows, I do want to make sure that we go ah, so we can hear that there's nothing being stuck at the vocal folds, making sure there's no aspiration, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty, so let's get started. If you can take one sip for me, please. Alrighty, how did that feel? Can you go ah?
Ah.
All right, sounds good. Another one, please. Perfect. So this time you're going to take a sip, and I'm not going to do it after every swallow, just a couple, just to make sure everything is coordinated and moving appropriately, okay? So if you can hold that glass for me, please. Keep your chin as tucked as possible, like a normal swallow. All righty. And say ah.
Ah.
Perfect. Okay, now take a couple of sips repeatedly, please. All right, say ah.
Ah.
Perfect. All right, let me look inside, make sure there's no water stuck. Everything looks good. Tongue down and go ah.
Ah.
Perfect. Everything is elevating normally. Great. Perfect. Alrighty. So, now that we've finished with our water, I'll keep it here to the side in case you might need to clear any food that might be stuck. If so, we're going to move on to our pudding, and I just want you to take, this is a pretty big bite, a smallish bite. Alrighty. Doing great. Perfect. Alright, let's try another one of the same size.
Pretty good.
Oh, good. Alrighty. Awesome. Alright, let's make a little bigger.
Okay.
Perfect. Let's check. Let's make sure everything is open nice and wide. Doesn't look like there's any residue. Lift that tongue up, please. Perfect. Everything looks nice and clear. Alrighty. If you can take one more bite in here, you can hold it yourself, and I'm just gonna put my fingers again under your neck just to feel everything. All right. Awesome. Everything sounds nice and clear. Let me make sure again that there's no residue. Perfect. Everything is nice and clear. Alrighty. So we're gonna move on now to these potatoes. Okay, nice and squishy, they should be easy to manipulate.
Okay.
So, alrighty, let's try that out. Oh, great. Everything sounds clear. All right, I'm gonna check to make sure that there's no residue. Alrighty. Lift that tongue up for me, please. There we go. No residue. Wonderful. Perfect. All right, let me give you a larger piece.
Okay.
Alrighty. And there you go.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's see. Oh, say ah. Alright, let's check everything out. Perfect. No residue. Wonderful. Okay, let's take one more bite. And I'm going to stick my fingers under your neck, okay?
Okay.
So. Oh, okay. A little clearing. Can we say ah? Alrighty, let's check. Let's make sure everything is good to go. Oh, perfect. Everything looks clean. There's no food stuck on the side of the cheeks. Wonderful. Alrighty, let's go to our granola bar. Okay. I could open it. Alrighty. So let's break this up into a couple little pieces here for you. And whenever you're ready, just take a nice bite, please.
This size?
Yeah, that's fine. You can start with something a little smaller and then we'll move forward.
It's gonna be a while.
That's okay.
Okay.
Alrighty, say ah. Awesome. Let's check that there's no residue. Alright, perfect. Nothing stuck on the side of the cheeks, nothing underneath the tongue. Okay, if you could take a bigger bite for me, please. And here I'm gonna just feel around while you chew, just to see. All right.
Okay.
All right, can we say ah?
Ah.
Perfect, sounds nice and clear. Let's check for any residue. No, everything looks clean. Lift that tongue, perfect. Now with your mouth open, just go ah.
Ah.
Great, wonderful. Everything looks great. There's no food on the sides. When you say ah, the velum, the back part in the mouth, it goes up appropriately. From what I'm feeling, everything seems to be, when you swallow, the larynx from where you breathe, where your voice is, that elevates. It feels like it's elevating properly. I'm noticing, just from observations, it looks like there's good coordination with your oral mechanism. And for now, my recommendations are to just continue eating as you normally do. Everything really does look perfectly fine. I don't have any concerns about your swallow. Okay? Do you have any questions?
No, I do not.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.